Hello and welcome to the Transfer News podcast. I'm Archer, and it's Saturday, January 10th, 2026. We've got an absolutely packed show today with some massive stories from across the Premier League. So let's dive straight in, starting with what's dominating the headlines. Antoine Semenyo's move from Bournemouth. Andoni Iraola has confirmed the Ghanaian forward is in his last moments with the club, with Manchester City looking the most likely destination, despite reported interest from Liverpool and Manchester United. Honestly, losing a player of Semenyo's quality mid-season is a huge blow for Bournemouth, and Iraola himself has admitted they cannot replace him. Jamie Redknapp isn't entirely convinced it's a done deal though, suggesting there could still be a twist, while Pep Guardiola has refused to be drawn on the reports. With Semenyo now set to be sidelined for up to 2 months, City's need for wide attacking options has become urgent. Sticking with Bournemouth, they're already looking at reinforcements. The Cherries are reportedly keen on Arsenal's young talent, Ethan Nwaneri, which would be quite the statement signing, if they can pull it off. They're also eyeing Nottingham Forest's Brennan as another potential addition to bolster their attacking options. Now, to some Manchester United drama, Marcus Rashford may have found a route back into Ruben Amorim's plans, which is interesting given recent speculation about his future. United are also considering moves for James Garner and are plotting a loan deal for Conor Gallagher from Chelsea. There's also talk of a potential January move for Semenyo before his expected City switch. Perhaps most surprisingly, United are monitoring Manchester City's James McAtee alongside Leeds United, and there are reports that Kobbie Mainoo actually wants to leave Old Trafford, which would be a seismic development if true. Over at Chelsea, Enzo Maresca's side are keeping tabs on Newcastle's Sandro Tonali, which would be a significant midfield addition. They're also monitoring McAtee's situation at City. Speaking of Newcastle, Eddie Howe's team face a battle to sign Wolves striker Jorgen Strand Larsen, with West Ham also eyeing him for January. The Magpies could also lose Joe Linton, as Saudi Pro League clubs are targeting the Brazilian midfielder. Real Madrid news now, and they've reportedly joined the race for Crystal Palace's Adam Wharton, adding elite European competition for the talented midfielder. Meanwhile, Rodrigo apparently wants to leave the Spanish Giants, which could open up opportunities for Premier League clubs. Barcelona have cooled their interest in Marc Guehi though, and Oliver Glasner expects the England defender to stay at Palace until the end of the season, with Manchester City reportedly targeting him for the summer instead. Liverpool are set to sign Colombian defender Juan David Ordonez under Arne Slot, strengthening their defensive options. They were also Semenyo's preferred destination before City's interest intensified. At Manchester City, Nathan Ake has rejected a move to West Ham, preferring to stay and fight for his place. Borussia Dortmund are leading the race to sign young City talent Oscar Bobb. Fulham are in the market for a striker, wanting £40 million rated American forward Ricardo Pepi under Marco Silva's management. Down at Bournemouth's rivals, 2 La Liga clubs are battling for Marcos Senesi, potentially weakening the Cherries' defensive options further. Finally, there's been talk about Ole Gunnar Solskjaer potentially returning to Manchester United in some capacity, with Jamie Redknapp saying it makes no sense. And at Wolves, Rob Edwards joked about potentially making 9 new signings, though that seems highly unlikely. Before we wrap up, want to win your Fantasy Premier League mini-leagues? Join Fantasy Football Hub today with 30% off using our link in the show notes. That's all for today's episode. Thanks so much for listening. Make sure you subscribe to the Transfer News podcast on your favourite platform. Check out our website at transfernewspodcast.com. And don't forget to subscribe to our daily newsletter at transfernewspodcast.com to stay on top of all the latest transfer news. I'm Archer, and I'll catch you next time.